Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys for coming out to PoBev tonight. Our first performer is going to be Adam, and he's going to be improvising on the guitar. Let's give it up.
All right. Thank you so much, Adam. That was awesome. Next up, we're going to have Kat Hershey singing while playing her ukulele. Give it up for Kat.
Well, Thank you so much, Kat. That was amazing. We will now be hearing from Lexi Youngberg as she gives a dramatic reading.
Hello. I'm going to be reading some passages from my favorite poetry book. I want a church girl to go to church and read her Bible. So road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because no one would ever understand. Is that real? Oh my God. Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Ninky Minaj. Adam. Hey, I'm a lesbian. I thought you were American. Country boy, I love you. Blah. Hi, my name is Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow. Have you ever had a dream that you had you could you do you you once you you could do you so you do you could you want him you do you so much you could do anything? Last but certainly not least, it's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
All right, thank you, Lexi, for those beautiful dramatic reading of Vines. Next, we're going to have Andrew doing some poetry that he just wrote out in the foyer. So, very excited. Could we give it up for Andrew?
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are great. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about a very special date. I took her to a dance, hoping for that one special chance. Every time, she kept giving me that weird glance. A slow song came on, and finally, I knew it was game on. I went in for the kiss, told myself, I got this. Out of the blue, took a backhand to the face. I knew it was time to give her space. After taking the miss, I realized this lady was just another bish. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andrew, for that enlightening poem about dating. We appreciate it. Up next is Millie and the series crew. Give it up.
Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, sorry, I get nervous. Okay, go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Then what to my wondering eyes should appear? A miniature sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer.
A little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
And more rapid than eagles, his reindeer all came as he shouted, "On Dasher!" and each reindeer's name.
And so up to the housetop the reindeer soon flew, with with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Down the chimney he came with a leap and a bound. He was dressed all in fur, and his belly was round.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, then giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Wow, thank you. Woo! Thank you, series crew. That was amazing. Okay, our next performer is going to be reading an acclaimed haiku by a really famous haiku artist. His name's Riley Crozet, and that is me. So welcome Riley to the stage. Wow, guys, thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here. Next stop, like Radio City Music Hall, am I right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm going to read a haiku about my beloved face shield. I probably look stupid. It probably doesn't protect me from coronavirus, but I look cool, and that's all that matters. So with that, I'm going to read face shield haiku. I like my face shield. Blocks corona from my face. Kinda. I hope so. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Hello, everyone. So next up is Nate with another haiku. Let's hear it.
Hello. Oh, should I? Yeah. Is it this mic? Cool. So, in case any of you haven't noticed, we are doing kind of an Among Us costumes, so I made some Among Us poems. First is a haiku. Green is very sus. I haven't seen him kill yet, but his name is Red. Okay. And in closing, a limerick. I once tried to complete wires amid the reactor fires. I'm about to cuss, 'cause Red called me sus. All of my crewmates are liars. Thank you.
Spooky. All right, I would just like to thank everybody for performing and thank everybody for tuning in. We have a POBEV every single month, so if you would like to sign up, you can go to our bio on Instagram, or you can follow us on social media, and we'll get you those links. So we appreciate it again. Tune in next month. Thank you so much.